Hello, hello, Shoggoth Unknown here. Welcome to Splinter Cell here on the 20th of May, 2023 local time, 10:51. And I think there might have supposed to have been music here on the main screen, but I think it might have went away when I alt-tabbed. So we're going to play some music here while I just briefly introduce the game real quick before we get started. So let's just start this song back up. This was playing during the intro a moment ago, but it's like 4 minutes. It's kind of perfect for me to kind of time box myself here because I don't want to ramble for a long time. But I just want to give a little bit of a brief introduction to this game. So recently, here on the stream, I replayed all of the Metal Gear Solid games save for portable ops. So the Metal Gear Solid 2, 3, 4, Peace Walker, and 5. Now, I think I'd kind of been wanting to replay Splinter Cell even before that, but then as I'm going through that, it really brought that desire to go back and play a different stealth game with a bit of a different focus than Metal Gear Solid. So here I am. Basically, if you were around in the early to mid 2000s when Splinter Cell came out, it was a bit like a rivalry, and different people had their opinions on what series they liked more. It's like, I like Splinter Cell more, I like Metal Gear Solid more. Splinter Cell was doing something very different, right? Metal Gear Solid's tagline is tactical espionage action. Splinter Cell, there is like an action element to it to a degree, but it felt much more grounded in realism than Metal Gear Solid. And that was something that, even as a Metal Gear Solid fan from the beginning, as in Solid, not Metal Gear, from '98, there was something about the idea of like, oh, this game is like a more realistic stealth game, and it's more focused on that stealth aspect. So I thought, that's something that seems really cool. The graphics in the game, they're not going to seem that impressive today, but back in the day, they were very, very impressive. So I mean, there was like comparisons between the Xbox and the PlayStation. The Xbox always looked better, of course, like the original Xbox. So there are always comparisons there, and I had it on the Xbox, and I was like, oh my god, this looks so amazing. So I mean, I really loved these games back in the day, and again, they offered something a bit different. There is some action element in terms of like creating an interesting and exciting story and all that. There will be some more action-oriented scenes and stuff, but it's a lot less like Metal Gear Solid, where Metal Gear, at least as far as I remember, I don't remember as much about the story and stuff on these games because I didn't replay them as much as like Metal Gear Solid over the years. I don't remember the last time I played this game. But I do seem to recall there being some more action-oriented moments, but it's not something like in Metal Gear Solid where, like, I mean, the original Metal Gear Solid where you're in the room with Meryl and, like, guards just keep bum rushing through the door. I don't think there's going to be anything like that here. It's definitely going to be more stealth-focused, but I think it's going to be a good time. Really excited to give this a go. My initial plan here is to probably do like the first 3 to 4 Splinter Cell games, depending on how long they take. The thing is, this series went on for a long time. I think a lot of people think it peaked around the 3rd game, Chaos Theory. I remember liking Double Agent quite a bit, which is the 4th game. I might do it, but the thing is, I'm also time-boxed a little bit because Final Fantasy 16 comes out in about a month, and I'm getting an incoming call from a number I don't recognize, so that can just piss off. I hate that. But Final Fantasy, did I say 15? 16 comes out in about a month, and I want to play it. So one of the things is these games, they're not going to be like Peace Walker or Metal Gear Solid 5. They're going to be, I think, 3 to 4 streams max for one of these games. So I should be able to beat at least, I could probably beat 3 of these before Final Fantasy releases. So I think, it's a pretty good thing to get started with here. Not like a super, super long-term project, but it'll keep me held over until then. Now, one last thing. I just spent the past like 40 minutes maybe a little bit more. Local time's 10:56. I tried to get started at about 10 o'clock, but the game supported ass resolutions, and I think there were a couple other issues. I don't know. I've already forgotten. I found a Steam, like a guide in the Steam community to get like a widescreen fix and stuff. I just briefly checked it out. I really don't know. Like, there might still be issues. One thing I'm noticing is the FPS is saying 120, 128, 125. One of the fixes was to limit your FPS to 60, and I did that in the NVIDIA control panel, but for some reason I'm still getting 120-ish. So if that causes any problems, I might have to reboot the game. But let's get started. I also had to reduce my mouse polling rate to 125 hertz. This game did not age well, unfortunately. You see my test profile there. We're just going to pick Sam, which was here by default. I didn't actually create this. And we're going to start up the game. Oh, spoilers. All right. What's going on, Tusk? Just in time to start game. Or not. Oh, because I hit load. Wait, how's it work? Training? Okay.
Canceled a trip to Georgia this morning after the suicide bomb assassination of that country's president by separatist rebels from the Abkhazia region. Continued fighting in the Abkhazia and South Ossetia regions has hindered Georgia's hopes of integration into Western institutions. Industry baron Kombain Nikolad seized power today in a bloodless coup, installing himself in the presidential palace behind a wall of political and military support. The charismatic billionaire plans on holding elections within a matter of days to affirm his power and promises a pristine.
This man got them Lego hands
with America and the West, bringing high-speed fiber optic connectivity to areas of Eastern Europe that less than a decade past didn't have telephones. The technological leap is due largely to the efforts of rising information industries in the Netherlands, and especially Georgia, where the vice president called his visit to Georgia an honor and called Georgian President Kombain Nikolad a man with his eyes on the future.
All right, we're at the CIA training farm, Camp Peary, Virginia, August 7th, 2004, 6 o'clock. Prove that you're the right man for the job. As Agent Sam Fisher, you've been recruited to spearhead the operational arm of the National Security Agency's Third Echelon Initiative. Before being sent into the field, you must demonstrate that you possess the skills to undertake dangerous and covert solo missions. This game is very sexy. It just doesn't just look very sexy. No, it actually is a really good game. Graphics have not aged well for sure. But it's going to be a lot of fun.
Sam Fisher. I can't believe you beat me here.
I like to be early. Hello, Colonel.
You can use my name. The room's safe.
Lambert.
Good to see you again. I trust NSA orientation is going well?
Well enough. Everybody's been real coy about what exactly I'm allowed to know.
It's the nature of the agency. We don't let any one person know everything, which means we've all got to work together.
Even though I'll be out there alone.
You'll be transmitting to us in more ways than you can imagine, and we'll be online through your earpiece and OPSAT.
And that's how we're handling training.
Yep. Sorry to make you run the course. I know you've been taking care of yourself.
I haven't been in the field in years.
Sure. But tradecraft is something you don't forget. It's like riding a bike.
Or wearing high heels.
Be careful, Fisher. Everything we say is being monitored. You know how nervous the brass is about exercising the Fifth Freedom.
I'll be good.
Be better than good. Third Echelon is a brand new initiative. The role aggressive intelligence operations will play in NSA's future will depend largely on your performance. I'll see you on the far side of the course. All right, Sam, let's get started.
I like that. It's like wearing high heels. Be careful, they're monitoring.
Good. That means the implanted speaker is working correctly. Now, the technicians here want to calibrate your equipment. Can you turn to the red emergency light on the wall to your left?
Tusk said how they walk is extremely realistic. This Roblox-ass walking animation.
Great. Now the one on your right. Okay, same thing for pitch.
I
Look
just
for
did
another
this a
light
few
up
minutes
in
ago
red
when I was
on the
testing.
field. Excellent. Now look for one on the ground in front of you. All right, Fisher. We'll get through this as quickly as possible. We'll start simple. Climb up onto that ledge, over that pool.
Okay, so one thing I thought was really cool, I never played this on PC before, but this uses an interesting mechanic that, what game did I play recently that did that? Yeah, what game was it? Was it? It wasn't Arma. Oh, this is really bothering me now. But you use the mouse wheel, and as you scroll the mouse wheel up, was it, you're saying SWAT, but you mean, Ready or Not. Did it? I didn't think it did that. Did it? I played something recently, like within the past 6 months or so, that did that, where you scroll the mouse wheel up or down to, like, change your speed. And I thought that was interesting. Because I was sitting here trying to figure out the controls, you know, a little bit ago when I was testing. And I was like, how the hell do I move faster? But this game did that in, like, 2004.
We'll let you do your thing here. You're looking at your basic assault course. I'll chime back in once you've passed it.
Alright, yeah, default speed is walking. Use the accelerate key, mouse wheel up, or decelerate, mouse wheel down. Because I was thinking it might be Ready or Not, but that doesn't feel right. What game did I play that did that? Because I remember telling one of my buddies about it, and he's like, oh yeah, Tarkov does that. I think he said Tarkov does it. By the way, this shit right here, this cloth stuff in like 2004, that was crazy. You had to have been around back then to really appreciate how crazy that is. Watch this. Look at that. So you can now stay up here, and if you have a gun, you could actually pop somebody from up here. But they're too dumb to see above them, so you could do that to have people walk under you like that. It's good stuff. Alright, it's going to tell me how to pull my legs up, but we can move faster this way first. Alright, let's go. We just beast mode through this real quick. Like I said, I did this a few minutes ago. Oh, okay, camera's doing some weird spins here and there. I might have to adjust things. Oops. I gotta get used to the controls. Right. Yeah, this game's cool though. The kind of more emphasis on stealth and realism. It's a Tom Clancy game too. And they've already talked about something called the Fifth Freedom, which I'm assuming they'll tell us what that is at some point. But I do remember what that is because I was like really interested in this stuff when I was younger, when I was a kid. I don't remember, like, I can't give the full breakdown of it, but it was something along the lines of like, when they give you that Fifth Freedom permission, shit's hit the fan.
As soon as you can find a way over the gate, we'll move on to covert ops.
And basically you're allowed to just unload, you're allowed to kill and stuff. That's kind of the Fifth Freedom, as I remember. Like, it basically opens up everything. I mean, I guess if you're interrogating, maybe they can give you a Fifth Freedom to get a little more brutal. I don't know if it works for that, but I remember like lethal force was a Fifth Freedom thing. I'm pretty sure. All right, so open this door. Door locked. That's bad because I didn't read the tutorial. Oh wait, no, there's a. Never mind. Oops. I don't know what I'm doing. He said I have to get over the wall. Alright, I gotta remember it's not Q to interact, it's space. That's just about that. What do you want me to do over here, dude? I don't like where this is going. Backpack. Because I don't have any items or gadgets or anything as far as I can tell. I don't really know how to use that menu either. I was pressing buttons. Because there should be a lockpick. But I'm not seeing it. Alright, use equip. So enter and space, okay. We got number keys. Control is quick inventory. Is there not another inventory button? Well, I guess no, we have inventory in here. Yeah. But I don't have anything. E does nothing. Alright, I'm actually... Oh, this... I feel stupid. I swear... How close do you have to be to that? No, no. Let me... Oh. Oh, we got the combat roll. There we go.
You're moving on into covert ops. The objective is to sneak through the area without being detected. We've
Look at
got
that
5
walk.
bodies in there. Some of the top CIA instructors have kindly volunteered to be your victims.
Icons above the stealth meter on the right indicate you have new information in your OPSAT. Objective bar at the bottom of your HUD keeps you informed. You can press escape to open up OPSAT and check new information or get more detailed information. Why'd that spin? Alright, so I'm not really blocking too much of the HUD down there, so that's pretty good. That bar at the top, well, like I can't really point it out. Actually, I can. Like, that thing right there, that's like your light meter. So as I go over here, it's in that darker side now. So it's a way to gauge, like, how hidden you are. Yep. Oh, believe me, I know how to try to open doors. You can select door peek when interacting. There was no door peek option though.
The next door is locked, Sam.
Maybe I had to scroll
You'll
through.
need to use your lockpicks to get through it.
Quick inventory. Alright, I figured that out. Select the lockpicks from gadgets. Okay, so we needed to use WSD to release pins. Press the same key repeatedly until the pin releases. Okay. Repeat operation until all of them are released. Wait, what's this? To equip your lockpicks, press... Okay, yeah, I get that. Oh, right, it's that thing. I was like, what am I interacting with? Alright, so... Click that. Okay, so... Select the lockpicks. How do I use them? Oh, okay, you use it like you're firing a weapon. Okay. So you literally just, like, slam WASD until it starts working. Door peek. Okay, so I figured out how to do that.
This next door is keypad locked. The man guarding the door has the code to open it, but he's been instructed not to cooperate. Convince him otherwise.
Well, it sounds to me like he's instructed to cooperate, but only after a bit of resistance. Otherwise, he would never tell us. Approach your opponent quietly from behind and press the interaction key to grab him. If he has any useful info, the interrogate interaction will appear. After you get the information you need, press fire to knock him out and release your opponent.
I heard you.
Oh, right. I forgot to slow down.
Hi there.
Hi.
You're not going easy on me, are you?
Not so tight. That hurts.
Sorry about that. What's the door code?
28469.
It was a pleasure working with you.
Likewise. 28469.
Knock that man out. He gone. Gotta love the night vision. Can I do a numpad? No. Eight. So if I do that. Okay, there we go.
This next door is retinal scanner locked. These things are cheap and near impossible to hack. Fortunately, it's just a matter of
I can't
getting
move,
the
by
right
the way.
eyes to the scanner. Usually an officer. The gentleman ahead is registered for the scanner. Convince him to open the door for you.
Sneak up, grab him. While still holding, drag him to the object. Yeah, easy enough. You gotta be right up on him. Break his neck. Coming with me. No, we're gonna knock him out. Ooh, just bops him on the head.
Copy that.
Okay, nothing there.
Let's work on stealth. Your gun should always be a last resort. Invisibility is your best weapon. We've got a network of photocells on your outfit connected to a visibility meter on your OPSAT. If the meter's at 4, you're lit up like a Dutch brothel. At 0, you're a ghost's shadow.
Stealth meter, yep. When the tab's at the right, yep. When it's at the left, you're invisible, practically. You'll need to shoot the lights out to get past the camera. Select the pistol, equip, fire the left mouse button. Okay. One moment. There we go, not too bad. Yep, press 2 to equip them. I already did that. Why is the mouse... Oh my god. It's spinny. There's some weird stuff with the mouse. I'll try to hopefully get used to it or figure out how to stop that. What's going on in here?
Some cameras are more fragile, and all you'll need to do to get past them is shoot them.
Yeah, but then it's going to alert people too. To make yourself harder to see, you can go back to the wall. Press equip to equip your sidearm when peeking, and you can shoot around the corner without exposing yourself. But I want to expose myself. I mean, what? I don't think that worked the way I wanted it to. There we go. All right, cool. Lambert in here.
The only way to pass a camera will be to stick to existing shadows and time your movements.
Should be easy enough. Alright, so it should go past this box, right? No. I thought it saw me because it made that noise.
Knock out the guard in the corridor and hide his body before the patrolling guard finds it.
Alright, just get up to him and fire. We can pick up the body. Can you imagine volunteering to be just knocked out like that? I mean, it's a real thing that does happen for some training.
Okay, now, Fisher.
Not like
let's bring
this.
in another guard to evaluate your work.
Yeah, it's not like this where you just walk up and bop somebody on the head. But people, like, they'll get choked out and stuff during training. A lot of people undergo, like, pepper spray and stuff for training, tear gas. That one's not so much of a volunteer. Like, you have to do that for some training. They line everybody up and they spray them all in the face.
Good work, Sam. Remember that discretion is critical to our operations. Covering up the evidence of your passing through will go a long way towards proving our usefulness in the field.
Can I go in there? Totally can.
Changing channel.
He said, bro, I didn't sign up to get knocked out. Why'd you do that to me? What in the hell am I looking at?
The next hallway's the
Foam.
same idea, but for sound.
Yeah.
I'll be monitoring a few hidden mics.
So this is interesting. It's like an anechoic chamber a little bit, right? That foam dampens and eliminates reflections, like sound bouncing around. It's kind of like an anechoic chamber a little bit, but it's just all over the walls there. You know, you see that with a lot of people and with audio setups like streamers and stuff. They'll have the foam panels and stuff on the walls. It's kind of like that, but this is a whole room. That's why I say it's more like an anechoic chamber. I've actually been in an anechoic chamber where they do testing on like fighter aircraft to you do what's called a radar cross section, which evaluates like how it appears to a radar. So like how stealthy is this thing going to be? What does it look like on radar? And to do that, you can put it in an anechoic chamber because all the stuff bouncing around and all that, right? It's going to eliminate that noise and you can get just a measurement of the aircraft itself. So to move quietly, try to keep to softer or more solid textures like carpet or concrete and avoid hollow or loose surfaces like wood or gravel. Also remember that the slower you move, the quieter you are. To crouch, press C. Yeah, we've been doing that. You'll perform a quiet landing if you drop while crouched. All right, so I think this is it.
Have you started yet? Fisher, holy Christmas, you're at the end. Phenomenal work. Let's move on.
What's going on in here? Oh, Lambert's here.
That's gotta be him.
Yep. Sam Fisher, let me introduce you to Vernon Wilkes Jr.
Hello.
Hey, I've heard crazy things about your work.
I hope you don't mind. I told him some of your stories from Kuwait.
We're all friends here.
Right on.
Junior Wilkes is a longtime NSA employee. He'll be your wheels, wings, and weapons. He coordinates transportation and equipment.
Great.
For sure. Man, you must be itching to get back out in the field, huh?
It's all I'm good at.
Well, it's all we need. Welcome to the NSA.
I'm sure things are going to come together famously. Third Echelon is a brand new initiative, and we're going to have a lot to prove.
Right.
The two of you will be Third Echelon's first team on the ground. Be ready for it, and do us proud. Welcome to the NSA.
Mission complete. Love it. I mean, you know, easy training mission, whatever, right? CIA training farm. So this is Lambert here. It's been an hour and a half, basically. Congratulations, Fisher. You've demonstrated that you are the right man to spearhead the NSA's third echelon initiative. The onus will be on you to prove the worth of deploying solo covert operatives by gathering intelligence in the field and taking deliberate action based on that intelligence. Welcome to the NSA. Well, I guess it's better that the onus is on me rather than the anus. This VTOL looking ass aircraft.
Is going to sting.
Go ahead.
Hold that.
Christ, this is spooky.
What's that?
Grim sticking wires in your head, man.
I just need to sync the encryption signature between his subdermals and Fort Meade.
Don't like that.
I know. It's for after we land. You better hurry up, Grim. We touch down in Georgia in 15.
I'm already done. Lambert? Hey, Irving, do you read me?
Tell her I read her.
He reads you.
Good. You ready to get to work?
I'd feel better if I knew what was going on.
You know what you need to. The CIA lost a mole inside Georgian President Combay Nicoladz's cabinet. Her name is Alice Madison. They sent in Agent William Robert Blaustein to find her and lost him too.
Are we working with the CIA's cooperation?
Blaustein is outfitted with subdermals just like yours. That'll be your best lead to find him.
You didn't answer my question.
We'll tell you what you need to know. You're not out there alone, Fisher. Through me, you're attached to a dozen of the best NSA minds we have. There are political complexities with Georgia you'd need a week to understand.
I've just about memorized the speech, Lambert.
Well, start believing it. This is Third Echelon's maiden voyage, and we need it to go smooth as butter. You're about to touch down in Georgia. Get ready.
That is really dark. All right. Tbilisi Old Town in Tbilisi, Georgia. October 16th, 2004, 20:01 hours. Locate CIA agents Blaustein? I say Blaustein. Blaustein and Madison. Agent Allison Madison worked covertly in the Georgian political arena for 2 years, securing a role in President Nicoladz's cabinet after his coup d'etat. She vanished on October 3rd. On October 7th, Special Agent Robert Blaustein was sent in to find her. He vanished on October 11th. So, okay.
Fisher, the sun's down. Time to go to work. Finding Agent Blaustein's our first priority. You're to locate him through a local NSA contact.
I'm on my way.
And stay off the streets. There's a heavy cop presence in this town. We don't have Washington's backing if this turns into an incident. Details on your OPSAT.
Legit, this looks kind of good. Like, I mean, I know the graphics aren't amazing, but it looks okay. Oh, the autosave is very recent. Cool. Oh, you just can't put spaces. Okay. We could pop that light. That's probably going to draw some attention. What all do we have? We have lockpick and optic cable. Do we have the SC20K? We don't. Okay, no, okay, I see how that menu works now. Got it. So we can't go through here, can we? No. We'll just jump up here. Hope no one sees anything suspicious. Ah. Look at this. This looks sick. Little lights coming through. This was crazy for when the game came out. This is actually at a time in gaming where there was a bit of a war between physics and lighting. What was going to win? What was going to, you know, be the focus?
Don't tell me. Gerganidze is inside there.
Why would I tell you what you already know? You're gonna have to hurry. Grim's daughter's comparing a Dark Star drone sonar to the warehouse blueprints. She'll be guiding you through.
Sam, Grim's daughter here. I say jump. Don't ask how high, just do it. You should get through this fine. There's a room directly across the hall. Go there now.
Alright.
Sam, sorry about that. Get back into the hall and go to the stairwell at the far end. Make it fast. You've only got a few seconds.
Alright, let's go. Now what? Did I wait too long? Because I don't really want to jump into that. Oh, right there. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's not burn.
Jesus, that was close. Take a left just ahead and cut through the room. You'll find a stairwell on the opposite corner. Take it to the top floor. The contact is in this room. Let's hope to God he's still alive.
Let me help.
Gerganidze,
Yeah,
I'm NSA. We're gonna get you out of here.
don't bother. I'm as good as dead. You're looking for Blaustin and Madison.
Yeah.
Madison was deep into Nicolaz's cabinet. She was onto something big. Blaustin must have figured it out.
How do I find him?
Blaustin's black box, the tracking relay for his subdermals. It's stashed in his safe house just east of Moravi Square.
Lambert, do we have resources to evac this guy?
I said don't bother. Whatever Madison found, it's big. She kept saying proof would mean war. I think Nicolaz wanted... Oh.
Gerganidze checked out.
Leave the corpse for the fire. It'll be less to explain to his family.
You've got a safe exit on the west side of the room. Take it.
What is,
There's too much smoke. Shoot out the skylights.
where? How? Oh, okay. No, I see what's going on. It said skylights. Okay. Still not great. Oh.
That was pretty tight. You still breathing?
Doing my best.
Good. Blaustein's black box is your next objective. If he's running standard agency tradecraft, you'll find the box behind a fake bookshelf or wall panel.
All right. So this is what I was talking about. The game is like based in realism and stuff. We're gonna have to jump that. But there's gonna be action-y things like that. Okay, I'm glad he grabbed.
Put Gringo on, because those are my orders. I speak to Vyacheslav Gringo or nobody. As Gringo, sir, this is Ketevan. We finished searching the American's apartment. There is nothing else there. If 5 more bugs, 2 cameras, and some electronics we can't ID. They are already on their way to the ministry. Of course. Thank you, sir.
Nothing, huh? You want... if I fire, is it gonna... I hope it doesn't shoot him. He just has his gun out. I can't do much about that. Okay, good. I was hoping he would, he'd have some information. I mean, we just overheard information. Look at this. Pick up the can. Oh! No! Okay, I am not used to these controls. That man really just heard that can drop and came out and started squeezing. Alright, let's pull that up.
That was pretty tight. You still breathing?
Doing my best.
Good. Blaustein's black box is your next objective. If he's running standard agency tradecraft, you'll find the box behind a fake bookshelf or wall panel.
Put Gringo on. Because those are my orders. I speak to Vyacheslav Gringo or
That's not what I
nobody.
want, bro.
As Gringo, sir. This is Ketevan. We finished searching the American's apartment. There is nothing else there. If 5 more bugs, 2 cameras, and some electronics we can't ID. They are already on their way to the ministry. Of course. Thank you, sir.
I have an idea. What about climbing this? Can't get on top of it. Can we go over here? No. Alright, so where was this guy that heard me? Right there. Is he coming out? Does he just... Maybe he didn't hear the can. Bro. I tried to grab him. Dude, he hurt me so much.
Hold up. What's that? Who is that?
Like, I kind of am trying to get myself killed. What if I just jump?
Damn it, Sam. This mission is too sensitive to have you running around on the streets. I'm pulling the plug.
That was intentional, okay? Yo, this dude's booking it.
That was pretty tight. You still breathing?
Doing my best.
Good. Blaustein's
Hello?
black box is
Who's
your next
there?
objective. If he's running standard
What the-
agency tradecraft,
Oh my
you'll
God.
find the box behind a fake bookshelf or wall panel.
Hold on. Let's reload that.
That was pretty tight. You still breathing?
Doing my best.
Good. Blaustein's black box is your next objective. If he's running standard agency tradecraft, you'll find the box behind a fake bookshelf or wall panel.
Alright, there we go.
Who is that?
Oh my god, what's happening?
Put Gringo on. Because those are my
I'm just gonna
orders.
go.
I speak to Vyacheslav Gringo or nobody. As Gringo, sir. This is Ketevan. We finished searching the American's apartment. There is nothing else there. If 5 more bugs, 2 cameras, and some electronics we can't ID. They are already on their way to the ministry. Of course. Thank you, sir.
Getting jittery.
Okay, so for this...
I heard something.
Got him. Alright, we good now. So can I open these windows? Not. Oh, I can, yeah. So what I could have done is when he went out, I could have done this. Data stick, okay. Okay, so we have information. So this is Gurganitsa, recruited by Special Agent Tannehill. Here's clerical employment, first contact, promotion. Yo, this goes back to the 90s. Whoa. Negative report on CIA agent Alice Madison. There's like a 6-year gap, though. Blaustein arrives to begin investigation of Madison's disappearance. First contact with the Gurganitze. Reports harassment from local police and near incarceration. Report of possible security breach at Blaustein's base of operations. Miss Daily report to Langley, that would be CIA headquarters. CIA implanted tracking subdermal motion is reduced to less than 10 meters per day. Miss Daily report, Miss Daily report. CIA implanted tracking subdermal microchips go offline. And a real cowboy, a good example of the old guard at Langley. Madison transferred to Georgia a couple years ago. Administrative position in the Secretary of Defense office. Donation to a campaign secures employment. This is a bribe. Report of suspicious data traffic between Nicolatz's deputies. Paperwork submitted for the transferal of Nicolatz's encrypted files to NSA analysts. And starts missing reports. Subdermal motion is reduced. They go offline. A month later. Status request made of contact. Thomas Gurganitze. Negative report. She's sharp but timid. She's worked herself deep into Nicolatz's government in a short time, quickly enough to make me wonder at her methods. And we have a map here. I have no idea where I started. That's a problem. If I don't know where I'm at, the map's not helpful. I'll have to try to figure that out if I need it. The data stick. BB got the following from our man Gurganitze. I got the envelope. Thank you very much. I'll have the police station information. Yeah, information in our dead drop behind the bushes in Morevi Square. I'm sure it'll be there. Tom's a trustworthy type. If I can safely make the drop, I may leave you a toy or two. Walk softly. Okay, so there's stuff in the square. We're going to make another save here. Call it 2. Curtains blowing around like that is so good. Nothing there. Oh, we can get the bottle. It's got to be easier to climb through that. This refrigerator's at a weird angle. The hell is that, Tusk? Space cake. Alright, no one in here taking a dump. Ah, medical kit. See, that looks kind of weird, but again, that was amazing when this came out. It's not horrible by any stretch, but it moves a little bit aggressive. I don't think I have that info. So we need to look around some more. Paintings. Yep.
Dang!
What's the news?
Blaustein's heart stopped beating 43 hours ago.
Any reason the CIA wouldn't know about this?
Nope.
Nice of them to share.
The subdermal went offline 6 hours after he died. The last active position was in a police station a few blocks away. Check your OPSAT.
We know where the dead drop is at. We already read about it. Data. Mr. Sutton, I think we can stop dancing around the words Agent Madison is dead. Our only real question now is why, or more importantly, why Nikolodze thought that he could hide this from us. Your theory about her disappearance as a way to keep secret the connections between Georgian politics and the Russian mafia works, but it's too easy. It wouldn't justify murdering a U.S. agent, and Nikolodze knows we know how dirty he is. I think I'm being followed, though it's hard to separate paranoia from reason in this part of the world. I suggest we start swapping digital signatures more often, maybe twice a week. Forward Gurganitze this keypad code for the back door, 091772. I'll expect the pickup by 10 a.m. Say happy birthday to Kay for me. Hopefully I'll be back in VA for the next one. 091772. Alright, I'll probably toss a save here over the last save. Just, I don't want to have to redo any of that. Yeah, I had to pass on that one, Tusk. The parent space cake, apparently cake with weed in it.
Hello? Who's that? Who's there?
This is where I was at earlier. I should have checked with the cable. Or I just went through. Can I grab that? Or am I dead? Okay, we're good.
Fisher, I'm rescinding my street-level restriction. We've been monitoring the police radio. These cops are as crooked as a Virginia fence. They're not going to want any more international attention than we do. Every road is open to you. Do what you gotta do to find those missing spooks.
That light's not breakable? Alright. So, we could do this. Oh, we know what time it is. Wait. Pull the weapon back. Someone over that way.
Is closer to your rent in the morgue.
Slabs are going for cheap.
Yeah, I think we could set you up with this slab real easy.
I've done nothing. Please. Nothing? How about drunk and disorderly? Assaulting a police officer? Slandering the badge?
You said we're associated with criminals.
Then arrest me. I must sleep. Weren't you listening?
The rent's gone up in jail.
You want to die tonight? That's free. You want to sleep tonight? It'll cost you 100 lari.
Oh, please. I don't... Now what are we going to do with him?
Check his pockets. I'll radio HQ.
Sure.
Unit 3 to dispatch. We have a 1053, possible assault. Can you send an ambulance?
Copy that, Unit 3, but we're dealing with a warehouse fire, so expect delay.
Roger that, dispatch. We'll wait with the victim. Unit 3 out.
I forgot about that fire.
Something we can pin on Costa.
Good thinking.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
I think I heard something.
Not what I intended. I hit the wrong button. Alright, we'll wait a moment. Problem is I can't hear anything. He's there. Okay, I'll pull up.
It's probably not my problem.
All right. So let's not hit the wrong button. Let's continue getting used to the controls. It looked like he heard me because he turned back right when I did that. I think I just pressed forward to climb over. Yeah. We're gonna go over here and let this guy do his thing. Someone in the window up there. There's a bit of a problem because he's moving up there, but I think he's gonna come back.
What's... Hold, that moved. What's that?
Who? You? Get back here. They won't see me. Shit. I was gonna go to the other side, but this guy's on the way now. When did I take damage? I don't remember. Fine. Gotta get up here. Hope the guy in the window doesn't spot me. Because the thing is, I have to keep moving because this guy's coming up behind me now. Isn't this where the drop is at? I'm pretty safe here. Is it like at the fountain? It's the square. I don't know if this is a square or not. Are there any bushes? Bush. Hell yeah. Okay, what do we have? More data. From Gurganitsa to Tannehill. You can be getting into the police station with the keypad combination of 5929. This way goes by the back way into the holding cells. You are best forego at night when the drunks are all passed out. 5929. So now I can use the map. Hold on. Basically, I know where I'm at. If I could find the square. There's the precinct. Here's the square. So look for that angle, go that way, and then down this street. Yeah, so this is the route. Spooky. I don't know. You gonna turn? You gonna keep going?
Who is that?
Give me info. Alright, so you have absolutely nothing. Satchel. Data stick. Okay, we can get stuff from dudes. I didn't realize that. Cut rate third world flop house. Go gadget baritze. It's a pain in my ass to leave my work for half a week to have some hush-hush powwow with Nick and VG, but it's an insult to have to deal with morons like the concierge at this dump you guys put me up in. I'm serious. I don't want to see his face again. I need to get back out to the rig and back to my work, especially in the middle of our you-know-what out in the you-know-where. Idle hands are the great Satan's playground. They capitalized the Great Satan. I believe that's actually been a name for the U.S. before. Shit. Don't be spotting me. You gonna see that body?
Bizarre. Oh no.
He saw nothing. I mean, he saw enough to be suspicious, but he saw nothing. I could be popping like every single light, but that's a bit excessive. Ooh. Hey, buddy.
Who is that?
Stunned him. Interesting. He didn't get knocked out at first. I think that happened earlier when I was getting shot at by that dude on the balcony or whatever. So I was like, oh, I hit him. He didn't die.
You're not supposed to be here.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
We've got a civilian report of a heavily armed man. Doesn't sound like one of our associates. Cherkezi, I want you and your men to check it out.
There's got to be a route here. Unless that's it. Is this open?
Hello? Who's there?
Not me. Ah, there's a dude over there. What can I climb up? That might be it. What? How did that happen? That's a good question. Here we go. This is something, right? Oh my god. Gotta get used to this, man. We could stay up here, maybe. Oh! New area. Cool. So all that shooting over there was meaningless. They're actually, yeah, they're back because we're in a different area now. So those lights are technically in a different zone, so they're not respawned, they're just new lights. Games are weird, aren't they? Oh, we got a keypad. How did I remember that? That really gave me no useful information. Okay, this is awkward.
Who in the hell are you supposed to be?
Stop! Don't shoot! I beg of you! Don't kill me!
Oh, this dude didn't. Oh, I think he's probably passed out, not dead.
I beg of you! Don't kill me!
Maybe I could have talked to this guy. Maybe I screwed up.
Must have been nothing.
Damn right. Come on, bitch. No talk? I mean, it's not a good place to leave a body, but we got a guy in here. I gotta make sure I take care of him. Alright, which way are you going?
Oh,
Hey, you saw too much. Did that do anything? Guess not. Data dick. Let's check it out. Morgue security cameras. Sergeant, while I appreciate your newfound zeal in securing the station, I wonder at the need for a surveillance camera in the morgue. In my near 40 years as a medical examiner, I've never once seen a cadaver commit a crime. I'm certain that there are other places in this very building where security cameras might do a much better job of spotting criminals. I'm not speaking of the holding cells either. Why, just last week I tagged some poor soul whose skull had been caved in by an object distinctly similar to the batons issued to our officers. Had there been security cameras in the research lab instead of the morgue itself, we might have caught the party responsible for destroying the evidence in that case. Dr. S. Konipodze, Medical Examiner, Ph.D. Ah, this was an option. Nice. Alright, not Q, control. Oh, wait. So I'm going to hit S, D, W, okay. A, S, D. Okay. You just keep hitting them until you get...
Unidentified pair, heavily armed.
That was awkward. Alright, let's use that medical kit. I should have used the... Oh. I should have used the snake cam. Someone hear me? Oh. I keep forgetting you have to click, not just mouse over it. Givi, I know you're new here, so I'm not going to have your thumbs broken. Don't question Lord Kipanitse. Not if you want to keep your job and your breathing privileges. Let's have a drink tonight. I'll explain some things to you. Beso. Alright, let's start moving forward. Actually, we're going to pop in here. We're going to save. Just so I don't have to redo all that. Oh, what's up, alpaca? I'm sorry. I missed that. What's going on? How you doing? Oh, it's not alpaca. Alpac Shakur, my bad. Let's see. Still not used to, like... I'm thinking I can do... There we go. I'm thinking I could just press, like, the number keys and select everything, but I can't quite do that. Alright, nothing down there. Let's work our way up here. Take a peek under this one. Nothing, we good. What?
Relay alert! I found the body!
Damn it. I forgot they could do that. Because I thought I cleared the...
What was that noise?
I thought I cleared everything.
This operation is based around stealth.
Yeah.
Watch the alarms.
I'm Ow. Okay, actually, no. Let him... Well, I don't have to let him kill me. I'm gonna load. Okay, so... I mean, while we're in here, I might as well clean this up then. Might as well clean this up a little bit. Ooh, you kind of move slow with the body. Ooh, just a little bit slow. And I will see if this door is good. And just stack a bunch of dudes in here. Like, I knew alarms could happen, but I didn't know it happened that way. I think all we care about now is this guy. That door's not gonna stay open. I'm gonna have to reopen it. Yep. Alright, that's okay. I have very fond memories of Splinter Cell. So your question, do I like the game? Oh my god. Do I like the game? I have very fond memories of playing these games. I really enjoyed them back in the day. So, I think so. But I just have to get used to it again. Especially, I always played it on Xbox back in the day. So getting used to the PC controls and stuff is different, you know. What's my favorite? That's a good question. I remember liking Chaos Theory and Double Agent quite a bit. But I can't really give an answer to that because it's been so long that I have to re-experience things. You know, I have to relearn like the series and stuff. Yeah, they still found someone. Okay, that's fine.
This operation is based around stealth. Watch the alarms.
I'd like to talk to your superior.
Perhaps I can help you, sir.
By fetching your superior.
I'm all there is. How can I help you?
I'd like to register a complaint.
Then you'll have to ask at the desk to your right.
Very well.
He's gonna go back to his desk. No. Alright. Just end it. We're gonna try that again. All good. Yeah, game still looks pretty decent, yeah. I mean, there's certain aspects which could be better, but it's pretty good.
A press kill! One of ours!
This operation is based around stealth. Watch the alarms.
I'd like to talk to your superior.
Perhaps I can help you, sir.
By fetching your superior.
I'm all there is. How can I help you?
I'd like to register a complaint.
Then you'll have to ask at the desk to your right.
Very well.
Oh, no. Yeah, okay, same thing. Alright. Just slump. Okay, so I'm not gonna bother with that. I have another idea, but we're gonna have to do it differently. Because I was moving as slow as I could move, so he just turns around based on the timer. Cool little thing right there. We can get behind it.
This operation is based around stealth. Watch the alarms.
I'd like to talk to your superior.
Perhaps I can help you, sir.
By fetching your superior.
I'm all there is. How can I help you?
I'd like
I
to
wonder
register
if...
a complaint.
Then you'll have to ask at the desk to your right.
Actually, I can maybe do this. Wait, no, he's not on a timer, but I'm moving
Can
his...
I help you? You're the same cop.
Oh, no.
Something moved.
Crap. I broke the scripting. This guy's stupid. That guy's dumb. He just walked right past me. Ah,
Situation here.
no you don't. Damn it. I thought you could break these. Well, that's probably bulletproof. I thought I remember there being some really cool glass breaking stuff in this game. I don't know if it's as cool as Metal Gear Solid 2, but... Which I don't even know if I did that when I played through Metal Gear Solid 2 recently. But there's a really cool glass breaking animation. I want to hear this dialogue. Wait, they didn't...
I'd like to talk to your superior.
Perhaps I can help you, sir.
By fetching your superior.
I'm all there is. How can I help you?
I'd like to register a complaint.
Then you'll have to ask at the desk to your right.
Very well.
Oh, that's so dumb. I see what's happening. Because he was like...
Can I help you?
You're the same cop.
Yeah.
Yes, but this is the public relations desk.
Fine. I would like to register a complaint.
Of course, sir. If you could just have a seat until somebody's ready to help you.
You've got to be kidding me.
I could easily have you arrested, sir.
Alright, so now what is this guy doing? Got it. That guy's gonna sit over there, so... Kind of difficult to navigate. Go this way and see how it works out. We have pipes up there we could climb around, but I don't think that's going to work from where I'm at. Maybe not at all. I don't see how to get up there. It looks like you could potentially do that, though. Maybe wall jump.
Is somebody over there?
Nope. No one at all. He saw nothing. We climb this. Doesn't look like it. Where do I want to go then? Is there a route I can take somewhere over here? No. I don't know what I'm looking for. Like I do, but I don't. Oh, we could just do this now. I really wanted to get to that computer, though. Alright, I guess I'm gonna pop a save here. I'm gonna rotate these a bit. Okay, so we got dudes. But they're both facing away, and it's dark. Can I grab you from the chair? I need to put him somewhere. No one wants to, like, give me info. I haven't been able to interrogate anyone. Pile them up. Alright, computers, let's go. Nothing. That one looks special. A data stick. Okay, we can't use that one. That one's off. Can't use that one. Alright, that's it. Let's look at the data stick. What do we have? Did I read this one? Yeah, that's the one from earlier. I was like, I feel like I have more than I remember. Resisting arrest. Jizo, I need you to stop by and pick up the concierge at the Hotel Begorebi for questioning. Make up whatever charges you see fit. Something you won't be inclined to talk about. Once you get him back to the station, have him resist arrest and break something painful. It's a favor for a very influential friend. Do it well and we'll both be a little richer for it. Lordke Panitze. I don't know the names well. I have to kind of like sound them out. That room is safe. That room is not safe. We'll save that one. Is it, wait. Are there two people? I see a pair of feet there, but maybe that's a gun hanging down or something. I don't know. No info. Why? I want to interrogate people. I remember the interrogations are always good. Because we kind of heard it during the tutorial, but the dialogue is great. I do like the cloth stuff. Again, it's pretty good, considering the time especially, but even now, a lot of things don't do cloth physics because they're not the easiest thing to do. Lord Kepanitze, sir. I just returned from the hospital, where about 2 3/4 men remain in critical condition. The beat cop taking statements from the doctors had a picture-perfect description of the men's attackers, your friend Grinko and some ogre named Nikolai. You may want to put in a call to the commissioner over at the Eastern Precinct if you want to keep your friends from drawing more attention than they need right now. There's a dude in there. This one was the other side of the interrogation room. So we're going to go in here first. I didn't see anyone in here, so we just go for it. They're gonna be interrogation info. Nope, got nothing from it. Interesting lockpicking minigame. Lockpicking minigames are difficult to get engaging, interesting, you know, not repetitive. Wait, nothing? Oh, damn. No, like, interaction? Jump. There we go. Huh. I was trying to climb on that just because I thought I could. Alright, let's poke around down here a little bit more just to check. We had this dude on the bench, we had this other dude in here. It's kind of a pain to deal with, though. That dude doesn't see me. This dude will.
Who are you? Where are you? Surrender and show yourself!
Ow. I tried to knock him out. That's a tough... Like, if you want to get both of them, that's tough. You gotta distract them. Which we can do. How do I work with these objects? I could drop it, but I want to throw it, you know?
Is somebody there?
Are you coming up here, buddy? I mean, that's one way to do it. It did exactly what I wanted. Even without throwing it. You're coming all the way up here into this corner. Guy like bouncing around and stuff. See, I get into a situation like this and I want to just save again so I don't have to redo it. There's no way to get in there without him seeing me. I might be able to hit the light. But even that's going to be tough, because I think this is the light switch, is it not?
An armed man! Behind the commando!
I want to check these that computer. Alright, so then it seems like my best bet's going to be this can again.
Unidentified pair, heavily armed.
Oh. Does he know where I'm at? Oh, that's garbage. That's garbage. Why would you know?
This operation is based around stealth.
Why would you know where I'm at? Okay. So if I can get over here and do it without him seeing me.
What was that noise?
Try this.
I don't understand.
Oh, come on. I know I knocked him out, but I'm trying to grab him.
Who is that? What the hell?
Got him. That was close. A lot different and tougher than I remember. So I'm just confused about the guy in the interrogation room. They kill him, he's knocked out, what's up? Because I can't interact with him. Oh, that's how you do it. You press E. Alright, so... Did I use this one? It felt like that was one I didn't get to use earlier for some reason. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on then. We already got a data stick from there. Alright. We are in a good position at least to not do that again. Try not to oversave, but as I'm like getting used to things again, it's helpful. You can't go through there. You don't let me climb that. There's like nowhere to go up there. I guess I'm curious what the purpose of this area is. Why can I go out here? Is there anything to do? Also, what about that morgue? There is a security camera in a morgue, but I never saw that. I don't remember seeing anything that would qualify as such. I love how I can just do that for no real reason. What's that? Oh, the object. That's all I had to do the whole time. And see, we can do this. Oh, but we can't go over that. There's not much use for being up there. Maybe... Yeah, you could do it over here too, but... It's not going to get us to anything, is it? Bro. Grab that. I just kind of like doing it. It's fun. Alright, I need to find out what I'm missing with the agent thing. I thought it was going to be the dude in the interrogation room, but nothing happens when I go in there. I can't seem to interact. Unless I'm just doing something dumb. And this is not the morgue. Oh, in here. Yeah, this is where the camera's at. There, oh, there it is. Hey. Dude. What? How long do I have to wait to hit that light? Alright. So we could have just hit the camera, but hitting the light too is okay.
got Agents Blaustein and Madison.
There we are.
Rest in peace. Somebody cut out their subdermals.
Where do we go from here?
We follow the subdermals if we can.
There's a security camera here.
Good thinking. We'll track the subdermals from the video archives. The station's surveillance room is on the top floor.
That's what I missed. I missed that door. Good thing is, all this other stuff's already cleared. So unless they're gonna cheat and spawn new dudes in, I just go straight for it. Probably, actually it's probably the other room. This is the, we already got data from this. It's probably the other room with the cloth.
Great work, Fisher. We're scanning the videotapes now.
There, that's our guy. We got him red-handed.
Can you run his face through Echelon?
Already on it. Hey, check it out. A license plate. 84KP214.
Fantastic. Fisher, we got what we need. Rendezvous with Wilkes, your work here is done. We'll get back to you once we've sifted this intel.
Alright, is extraction out here? Yep. Bruh. Covert. Why you making so much noise? Cool. A little rough. That was a little rough, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. The bodies of agents Blaustein and Madison were located in the morgue of a Tbilisi police precinct. Before being sent to Georgia, the agents had been outfitted with subdermal tracking implants. These implants were removed from their corpses and taken to the Georgian Ministry of Defense by a man named Vyacheslav Grinko. Okay.
Mark a steady rise in Georgia's economy. Once central to the former Soviet Union's development and manufacture of weapons, Georgia has recently resurfaced as a potential player in the world military industry, with active contracts in Russia, Turkey, Germany, and even has stated the need, especially in these times, for a reliable source of oil in the Middle East. Commerce Secretary Moore, on a visit to Azerbaijan this morning, noted the tiny nation's enormous potential for oil, calling on American investors to provide the necessary funds for tapping the reserves.
In many ways, a leader from a bygone era. His beliefs are very firmly founded in Georgian orthodoxy. His political standings more in line with the early 20th century.
Would you fault him then as a politician?
No, not at all. Kumbe Nikolaidze is all politician. He's done wonders for the Georgian economy. A brilliant tactician. It's more a question of ethics.
And ethically speaking?
Ethics.
Well...
CIA agents Blaustein and Madison were killed for getting too close to information Georgian President Kumbe Nikolaidze needed to protect. I'll get there eventually. Vyacheslav Grinko, a Russian mercenary, is closely tied to Nikolaidze's secret. They have arranged to meet at the Ministry of Defense.
Echelon got a positive ID on your target from the morgue security cameras. A guy named Vyacheslav Grinko.
How do I find him?
By his license plate.
And if he's not with his car?
Then his driver will be. Grab him and make him talk. Don't be afraid to use force.
Who? Me?
We have data.
Grim's daughter just pulled up the schematics on the ministry. They've got a laser security grid online in the courtyard.
So I stay out of the courtyard.
Don't let them trigger any alarms at all. We still don't have any official approval from the Joint Chiefs for this operation, so one slip-up and it's mission over.
Alright, we have data. So that's super helpful. There's an elevator and there's extraction. It doesn't really tell us much. There's our dude. And relevant history. So this is all about him. He assassinates someone in Afghanistan. Sniper in operation. 7 confirmed kills. All funds liquidated, converted to U.S. currency. First traceable payment from Nikolaidze to the bank account of Albert Wentworth, alias Grinko. Monthly payments continue until 1/11/01, at which point he assumes new alias. Denis Galtsev, alias Grinko, receives 200 shares of Nikolats's GFO. Armin Trofimov, alias Grinko, deposits 150,000 US in a Swiss account. We have 3 names right now, all alias Grinko. Notes. Sorry about all the guesswork, but Grinko's slippery as an eel. It's been hard to track his connections, but we're confident he's been in Nikolats's employment for at least 4 years. We've also got rumors of Grinko committing the kind of war crimes that would make Milosevic blush. Scary guy. Be careful. What's going on, Mateus? Ex-Spetsnaz. Wonder if he's a fan of Westerns. I have no idea what you're talking about. I do. I do. That's sarcasm. Okay, we can try. Oh, here's the question. Where would this take me? I don't think I can go in there. Try. Oh, wait. We have that. Go. Remember, one slip up and it's all over. They have a laser grid down here, right? But they didn't account for me getting to this door. Let's check out what's in here. Laser mic. Disposable pick in case you don't want to pick yourself. You don't want to do the lock picking. I would say this looks okay. In before it needs to be. Nope, we're good. That was close, wasn't it? Camera, don't spot me. Do it. Okay, we did it. We did it without being spotted. So far. You know, if I were gonna hide a body, somewhere like this would be a great place. Playing portable ops. So far it's good. It's good to hear. I dabbled in portable ops a long time ago, but kind of suffered the same fate as my original playthrough of Peace Walker. Look at this screensaver. Funky. Well, we got us a data dick. What is on their data stick? Merman, the solution to not tripping the laser grid is staying out of the damn courtyard, period. But just for the sake of argument, I guess the correctly calibrated thermal optics would enable one to see lasers. But please don't try anything that's going to get us in trouble. Like, we don't have that. Pop a save in here. What do we have in here? No sign of anyone, but we can't really see in there very effectively. Okay, see, there are dudes. What's the answer? Can't go through here. This is kind of rough. I want to check under that door. Oh, look at that guy spinning around. Oh, that pauses. Unexpected. Go through the door. All right, where am I going now? I swear I remember this. Because how much fun I used to have shooting the lights out, probably. I mean, between this and like Metal Gear Solid 2, introducing that kind of concept, like shooting out lights, was so cool. Popping everything up in here. Perfect Dark did that as well, like way before those games, though. And I loved Perfect Dark for that reason. I mean, among others, I thought it was a fun game, but that was kind of one of the things that drew me into Perfect Dark, because I was like, yo, you can actually like shoot out the lights and stuff, and it was different than other shooters at the time. So this can take us down to the courtyard, I'm guessing. Hey. Oh my goodness. Let's break that. Before I run out of ammo. Let's try our snake boy. Do we have a camera? No sign of anybody, but limited visibility.
How did that happen?
How did what happen?
Very odd. That's not good.
Is he in that stairwell? Kind of nervous. So we have this elevator happening. Man's just screaming. I have no idea where he's at, what he's doing. Alright, can't break that one apparently. Bottle could be useful. I don't currently have eyes on anyone though. Where's that camera? That's my man.
What the hell? I'm going to ask you some questions. When I think you're lying, I'll do this. Who do you work for?
Vyacheslav Grinko.
Tell me about him.
He used to be Spetsnaz. Now he's mercenary. He works for President Nikolads.
Where do I find Rinko?
He's meeting mass In the elevator, by the courtyard.
Who's Mass?
Philippe Mas, some computer guy. He has access to Nikoladz's office.
What's this meeting about?
I don't know. I swear, it's gotta be something bad if Nikoladze is willing to see Grinko face to face.
I need you to understand that we never talked.
I understand.
Good. Convince me we never talked.
If anybody finds out, Grinko will murder me.
And you're frightened of Grinko?
God, yes! I swear, I've already forgotten you. I swear, I've already forgotten you.
Huh? What was that
I want
noise?
to hear what Grinko and Mass talk about in that elevator.
I'll need to deactivate the courtyard laser grid to get in position.
Then do it.
Alright, sounds like a time to save. Damn it. I hate that you just can't hit enter. The interrogations are so good, yeah. The dialogue's always top notch. The Michael Ironside's delivery, too. He's a great voice actor for this character, and the way he delivers those lines. Hopefully no one discovers that body. It's in a dark corner. That's probably the guy that was freaking out making all that noise earlier.
I don't understand.
Got him. It's close. It's very close. Alright, go to sleep. Alright, I can't grab that or anything, so. YOLO. I was like, I'm gonna climb that. To where? So, I don't really have an option here. I just gotta keep climbing back up. They train him well with that instant turn. Interestingly enough, I'm not saying it as like a bad thing, but it does feel more... Oh right, there were guys in this hallway. It does feel more linear than I remember. But we'll see how things go. Oh, that was this guy. Not this one, but there were two guys in this hallway, and that guy down there came down the stairs. That's why I was like, what's happening? But as he went down the stairs, he kept getting distracted by every light and camera that I shot out. Close on me. So this window over here is open, so I could also feasibly try to get out of the window, but that, you know, I don't see a reason to, but just something I'm thinking about. Like, I need to get in the courtyard, but right now I need to look into deactivating or making visible the grid. There's pictures of planes on the wall. I've been somewhere like that before. They got cameras all over this joint. Alright. I trust this now. I was about to say, I don't trust this door. Because I want to be over here messing with the computer. Somebody's just going to walk in. Spot me. Oh, we got a data stick. And now what? Alright. Let's check them out. Gentlemen, President Nicolazza has personally requested that I impress on you the importance of our guests, the Canadian Philippe Mas and Vyacheslav Grinko, who many of you are already familiar with on less than pleasant terms. Since Grinko has come under President Nicolazza's official employment, his many crimes in Georgia have been pardoned, and he is to be treated with the utmost respect. I likewise ask for your patience with Mr. Mas. They are both key figures in the President's current operations, and security for the next 24 hours should be at its highest state. Please impress this on the men in your charge. Respectfully, Colonel Merman Kobiashvili. Courtyard grid. Pavel, let all your men know that the laser grid in the courtyard is active. I don't want any false alarms caused by this grid. It triggers simultaneous alarms at 5 separate police and military stations nearby. Explaining a false alarm is a headache neither of us need. If you absolutely need to go into the courtyard, you can disable the grid from the security terminal in the main hall of the south wing. But you better have a good reason. Cool. Alright. What do you mean locked? Doesn't look locked to me. Look at this man. Out here trying to spot me.
I need a colonel down here. We're trying to get through a retinal scanner. I passed Colonel Kobiashvili on my patrol. Want me to send him down? God, no. I hate this guy. We'll find somebody else with a land.
Okay, so I don't remember when I last did this, but we're in like a new spot, so I guess I'm supposed to jump off to there and climb over to the window. That's not how you do it. It's a little awkward to do the jump. Nope. Wait, can I just, like, drop down? No, not like that, but close. No. Maybe I'm misunderstanding what I need to be doing. Because I can't... Yeah, I can't jump over. Also, is he dying from that fall? What the hell? Not that far, is it? Okay, so let me try another thing. No, not like that. We're gonna drop here. Nope. Totally is dying. From full health. I can't see... Can I do that? Maybe I can. For some reason I thought I couldn't. No, I totally can. Can I go back? I don't think I need to, but yeah, that's back to the beginning. Okay. Interesting. Is this guy still smoking, or did he just take care of business and walk away? So I can't climb up. Those guys are cool, but
I thought the kitchen was closed.
It's a special order for Colonel Kobaishvili.
Ah, excellent. May I?
Please.
Thanks.
Thank you.
so he doesn't like the dude and he just spat in his food. That's kind of fucked up, but okay. Kind of cold in here. You're about to start nipping. So the question is, how do I get out of here? Will it let me grab one without alerting the other? Yo, they just left eggs sitting there. They're just cooking.
That's one alarm too many. The mission's over.
Oh, it won't let me shoot. Okay. Alright, well, I get what to do, sort of. Hey, climb up. The Russian spice? You mean the spit? Ugh. Yeah, I'm curious how they want me to deal with this.
I thought the kitchen was closed.
It's a special order for Colonel Kobaishvili.
Ah, excellent.
I need to look around for things I can... Yeah, like this.
Please.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You know what, though? I'm going to save now because if I fail, I don't want to wait through that again. See, that's how I am with saves. It's like, alright, I'm not planning on failing, but if it happens, I don't want to wait for them to talk and stuff. I don't want it to climb back over.
Hey! Turn the lights back on!
I can't. Okay, we good. Oh, I should have grabbed him. It gave me a chance to grab him. See, I wonder if there was like a... I can't climb in those vents or anything. So that worked. That got him away from the other area. Got him away from the alarm and stuff. We knock him out and we move on. These eggs are gonna burn. No sign of anyone. Obviously that guy went this way, but no sign of anyone. No camera. The mother of all omelets. Okay, what's going on? You're here to screw me up, aren't you? Why did you come turn this on? What a weirdo.
Turn the lights back on.
No. Turn them on. Oh, you did actually. He is afraid of the dark, you're right. I'm sure no one will ever come back here. I mean, look, there's not even any food up here. What a dummy. He turned the lights on for no reason. And then I immediately turn them back off. And he's like, he comes right back in. He just falls for it. We got a dude hanging out down there. Probably drop down. We got these stairs. Stairs might be better. I'm bringing you back up to that counter, that like serving station thing. I don't know what you call that. I'm hiding your ass though. I do wish you could move a little faster while dragging them. A lot faster. I like how he just accepts it. He hasn't said anything, done anything. I also like how this guy's knocked out, but he's still holding his gun. You thought, come on, you thought I was gonna fall for that. You aren't gonna get me on that one game. You might get me on something else, but not that one.
I think I heard something.
You'll get me on that one, see? Because I'm struggling with some of the controls. I can't really jump down yet. Let's let him calm down real quick.
Maybe it's better if I didn't see anything.
Yeah, maybe it is.
Who's there?
That's not what's supposed to happen. I was pressing crouch. Trying to do the soft landing. Which the game explicitly told me about, but you have to be crouched when you fall, not like you don't do it mid-fall, you have to be crouched before you fall, I think. Oh shit. I need someone for that. I don't think it works when you're already knocked out. I didn't even notice. But I have another guy over here, so it's fine. Unless he's not authorized. That'd be awkward. Save here. A whole 8 minutes. Excuse me. Hiccup.
Come on out where I can see you.
Oh.
You've got an incoming colonel, Fisher. Make the most of him. You'll need him conscious and cooperative.
It's some kind of foreign propaganda. Show yourself.
That's detailed intelligence.
So he hears me typing. Got it.
Sure he's dead.
Then I just won't type. But it sounds like it's not going to be this guy that gets me through. I didn't really hear all that dialogue, 'cause I was being shot at and stuff. But it said we have an incoming colonel. Make the best of it. Sounds like that might be the guy who gets me through the retinal scanner. But we're going to see if we could bring this guy over here and try it. Denied. Okay. Well, this leaves a bit of a problem because these guys are right by the retinal scanner. It's like a terrible place to hide.
You've got an incoming colonel, Fisher. Make the most of him. You'll need him conscious
Hey,
and
I'm
cooperative.
in here.
You want to unlock the retinal scanner, sealing the door to the courtyard.
That's detailed intelligence.
Knowing everything is my job.
What the hell just happened? Why did a guy yell, "Hey, I'm in here"? Who did that and why? Where is this incoming colonel? Is he voiced by Paul Eiding? There. Oh, you're dumb. Watch him get up and spot me. He's like, "You think I'm dumb?" Interrogate. No. Damn. I wanted the interrogation. They're good. But we still haven't shut down the courtyard, right? Or will this do it? Oh, right. We heard someone ask about the retinal scanner earlier, about needing some help. Known colonel. Oh, that's a tricky one, isn't it? Oh, I thought it spotted me. It made a weird noise. Camera's gone offline. Go check it out. You know, I gotta look under the door. So I guess I'm confused, though. I thought this shit was still operative. Operative? In operation? Am I just gonna fail now? No, I can laser mic them. Where they is. Alright, scene. I need to be laser micing them.
The glass elevator's in motion.
Make with the laser mic, Fisher. It's mission critical that we hear what Grinko and Mass say before they reach the top.
Savages. What did you rip it out with? Pliers?
We had some difficulty with Boskeen's ship. You can see fibers of muscle tissue still attached.
Nasty. Nasty.
You're in the wrong line of work to avoid getting gore on your hands.
Whatever Nicolad's does in Azerbaijan is his own conscience's burden.
You are just a tool?
You're a tool. I'm the technology. I'm the cleanup man. All the blood's on yours and Nikolai's hands. I'm clean.
And it is?
It's what?
Clean.
Azerbaijan? Yeah, man. The operation's goddamn immaculate. Except for the files. Nikolai's insists on keeping on his own machine. You need to talk to that.
Sounds like we found the subdermals.
I get nervous when the bad guys start making blood jokes.
That conversation's going straight to the Joint Chiefs, and we're going to need more.
Nikolai's computer.
You guessed it. Get inside his office and access that machine. Alarms aren't mission critical anymore. We're moving into Fifth Freedom territory.
We can do what we want. Fifth Freedom, like, I always remember, you know, when I was playing this as a kid, that was when you knew things were hype, right? Like, shit was kind of going down. It's like, Fifth Freedom, hell yeah, let's do this. I was like, we got dudes walking around and stuff. But I don't want to get spotted. Getting spotted is dumb. We also have two guys like rubbing up on each other right here.
I heard something. Right.
Alright, let's try that again. These guys suck. There we go. Whoever he is, he's dead. But only after shooting my best man in the nuts. Again, they're like rubbing up on each other or something. I mean, I could always just ignore them. It's fun eliminating the guards. What is it? Oh, it's a sprinkler. I remember seeing that sprinkler earlier.
Heard something move. Come on out where I can see you. Some kind of foreign zone.
Damn it. That's on me. Moving too fast. Not so much impatient, but trying to just minimize my time in the light. For one.
Come on out where I can see you.
No. You're not my real dad. You can't make me. They'll never know.
Oh. That's not good.
See, now they won't check this light because they're going to be busy checking the other one. I wonder if I can do this without getting in trouble.
Must have been nothing.
There's a lot of pins on this one, isn't there? Oh no, only 3. That didn't really make a big difference in here, did it? Too many lights. I'm questioning right now. This is even where I need to be.
Probably not my problem.
The light switch. There's no like hole in the ceiling. So it might be one of the other spots. What did it do? It opened something? I'm afraid they're gonna walk in here. Yeah.
Oh, who did that?
Oh, he's freaking out. Oh, it's too close for me. There's still one more outside. Too lazy to use the snake. Alright, let's pop down a save. Y. No, I can't hit Y. Damn. Oh, you know what I see? This is the grid. Interesting. No wonder it's so hard to avoid it. So what did that lever do? I don't think I can do this. Nah. Alright, let me check this again. What is that? Is it toggling more lights out here? Ah. Oh, shit. I see. All right. Gotta think a little differently sometimes. Okay. Is that a timer? Come on. Hit it. Oh, shit. Not the switch I thought it was.
What is that?
Yeah. Okay, these guys got a little bit of power behind them. Can I skip this? Oh my god. Damn it. Alright, so we got that door. That's an unpowered elevator. That's tricky. That's a little tricky. I'm interested in And what I'm gonna do for this.
Somebody's coming.
I don't want to kill him. That's the problem. It'd be easier to just shoot him. Gotta move quick. Bop. 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 Nope.
Shots fired!
But from where?
Come out!
Oh, I think they know.
We have you surrounded!
Do you?
Where are you?
Oh, I thought you had me surrounded.
Who's there? Come out! We have you surrounded!
Oh, I think they know.
Who's there? Come out! He's gonna be close. Who are you? We have you surrounded.
All right, I did it. What I could have done. You what, mate? Holy shit. I could have just got on top of the light. That's kind of a tricky thing to do. I got lucky. It's not so bad on this. Never mind. I think the doors here make it harder to jump. You could just get like right here and not be spotted. But you still have to be able to get down and use the elevator. Alright, let's go. Nope. They really like their cameras. Probably for good reason, but still. Alright, we made it through that. 3. Alright, we need a keypad, a code for the keypad. Alright, let's be a little lazy. I'm here. Ooh, looks uncomfortable, dude. And now I can't go through the door. He opened it for me. This is not going well. I cannot believe, considering your position relative to both Nicolats and the CIA, that you have no knowledge of anything called the Ark. You don't want to know what it would take to convince me of your honesty. We're playing a dangerous game of chess and cannot afford to have great pieces on the board. I have sneaking suspicion that this Ark is our queen piece. Nicolats will tell me about it sooner or later. God help you if he tells me you knew about it and didn't inform me. I need to know more than Nicolats thinks I do, so that I may protect him from even his own ambitions. Cool, but how do I get through these doors? Did I already get the key and just the code and just forget it? We could double check. We have that one there, we have this one here. Let's just skim through these. Actually, does it tell me over here, notes? It doesn't look like it. I need to do something. I need to hit this button. I did not have my alert on earlier, so I never properly thanked for that follow. If you're still there, I appreciate it. Okay, so I got a little bit of a problem here. What about this? No. Wondering if it could have been environmental. What do we have over here? It's an alarm panel. Oh. No, there is an option here, isn't there? Okay, it's a little awkward to position. Oh, I want to go to the side. Okay. See, there are options.
I heard something.
But I can't go through here.
I'm under fire.
Oh, bullshit. You told me alarms don't matter. Also, it's really loud. Alright, what did I pick up? You creepy son of a bitch, you're right. We checked our little Langley bird and got an ID. And that guy is most definitely a CIA spook for sure. His name's William Robert Blaustein, and he's a complete hard-on. He's working out of their not very safe, LOL, safe house across from the Griffin. I say we do the same thing we did to the chick, and I'm absolutely positive about the subdermals. Soon as we can find a coroner who's willing to work with something other than a chainsaw, we need to scalp these spooks and get the chips out. They might as well still be alive until we do. Philip Mass. Why did he write it? Like, he put weird capitalization in the name. I wonder if it's an anagram or something. I was just glancing at it. I was like, I don't see anything obvious, but here we go. I laud you both for how efficiently you have uncovered and solved our CIA situation. This incident is a great cause for concern. I hate to think what the outcome could have been had we not had our little birdie in Langley. I'm convinced beyond a shadow of a doubt that we must move our Azeri operation forward. The disappearance of the 2 American agents will certainly raise some eyebrows. We must begin actions before coming under the attention of our neighbors. Our potential oil relationship with the Americans will keep them from interfering, but only if the scale is already too far tilted in our favor. Both of you should begin preliminary steps towards our initial countermeasures in case the Americans discover us. Let us keep our glass dagger sharp. We'll meet this Saturday, the 16th, in my office at dawn. Make it 4:30. Mass. I'll arrange for a helicopter to pick you up from the rig. Oh, they're freaking out. I'd like to check that door, but they're making it difficult. All right, no reaction. This has no handle. It's like not even a door. You got the, oh my god, guys. So lock is jammed. I straight up can't open it. Okay. They just don't care. They're like broken, I guess.
That's our limit. One more alarm and I'm aborting the mission.
I thought you said Fifth Freedom. Alarms don't matter. How the hell? What are you doing?
He's gonna be close.
Where did you come from, dude?
Oh crap! We lost him.
You know what? I don't care.
He's gonna be close. Oh crap!
Damn it. Been about 10 minutes. All right, quick. I have to go the other way, but this might work. Yeah, we're good. We're good, see? I'll save here. Hey, why would you do that? Drop. Dude, I'm literally letting go. Okay. Like, I don't know what else to do, bro. So what's up with the guy that's in this hallway? Does he just make laps? Like, what's going on here? What's going on, Tuss? Do I also like Rainbow Six? I remember being interested in it. I played a little bit. I played a little bit of Vegas. You just mentioned Vegas, but I was never into it as much as this. It's gonna be nasty, isn't it?
They've got a dead body here. Hold your position.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know much of a better thing to do here. I mean, I tend to like more tactical kind of stuff. So that's why Rainbow Six appealed to me, but I was more interested in the stealth aspect of this. Pop this down. I mean, I did it. They died. I didn't really take damage. Maybe a little bit.
Relay alert! I found a body!
Who's finding bodies and where?
This operation is based around stealth. Watch the alarms.
Ah, that's what we do. This is something I was alluding to in my intro, and I was like, there's some more action-y kind of things. This would be one of them.
Somebody's coming. Intruder!
That's not what I intended. I didn't even see the guy, I'm gonna be honest. That's on me. I was trying to figure out how to, like, do the rappelling and stuff. Like how to break the window and all that. And I wasn't even paying attention. I was like, oh, that's how I do it. And then I immediately have a little bit of an issue.
This operation is based around stealth. Watch the alarms.
Let's listen to him have an orgasm or something. Listen to this. Oh yeah. He loves it. Okay, so I should be able to... pop this man.
Somebody's shooting at me, goddammit!
That didn't work out very well, did it?
Christ almighty.
What do you have?
Bad things. Keep transmitting. We need to see how far this goes.
What's going on?
Corpses, refugee camps. They've had commandos at work in Azerbaijan for weeks. How the hell did we miss this? Keep transmitting.
Alert! All men to full alert! We have an intruder in Nikolai's office! Wake up, you bastards! I want troops in there now!
Ooh.
Grinko, sir. I've got 3 men about to breach Nikolai's office.
Engaging hostile! Watch it!
I'm almost out of ammo. Killing me. Killing me, Smalls.
Fisher, we need the rest of the files from Nikolai's computer. This stuff is going straight to the president. We might be headed for military action, and we're going to need airtight proof.
Alright, what's this data stick? Before I go back to the other computer. Did I read this one? Okay, actually... We've read that. So the Azerbaijan operation is moving forward remarkably well. Our cells have encountered only the lightest resistance, just enough to whet the appetite of war's hound. The men are showing excellent enthusiasm for their work. I believe we will be able to converge well within schedule. Thank you for your trust in my strategy. I have every confidence we will succeed. President Nikolats, you can be certain that our glass dagger will shatter as intended if attacked. Our army, broken into smaller units, will only become sharper and further scattered. My contacts have scouted and secured areas of operation for our splintered army to occupy. We'll have a free hand in much of northern Russia, the Orient, and possibly even the United States. However, I do not believe that it will come to this. Our plans are too well laid, and our enemies asleep at their posts. My only worry is your dependence on Moss and his technology. I have Moss, I keep mixing it up. I have trouble trusting so obvious a coward, but the vision is yours and I believe in it. You know what I might have been able to do is hang out the window, like hang on the ledge. Maybe. I'm wondering what my options would have been without fighting them.
That's the end of it. Thank God.
What exactly is going on?
You wouldn't believe the numbers. Nikolaz has been systematically murdering his way through Azerbaijan.
And we didn't know about it.
Nobody did.
What does he want?
You can watch the news later. Rendezvous with Junior Wilkes for extraction.
Oh, I have a frag. That was my thing. I think I picked that up from that other dude's satchel, but I didn't notice what I picked up. I kind of want to use the frag now. That's why I couldn't get into this office. Okay. Where do I rendezvous? Wait, is it this door that was jammed? Let's find out. Oh, yeah, it's open. It's a lot more linear than I remember. It's not necessarily bad. Oh, yeah. Oh, you hear that? I think he liked it. Yeah, linear is not necessarily bad. I want to be clear.
Nikolaz's office is clear. We're heading for the rear gangway.
Where? Hey. That's a problem. When did I save? 5 minutes ago? Son of a bitch. Hey, we could try the frag this time.
I found the body.
This operation is based around stealth. Watch the alarms.
That was way better. Satchel. I got the frag. Use that. This.
Christ almighty.
What do you have?
Let's pop a save. We're like right at the end of this too.
Bad things. Keep transmitting. We need to see how far this goes.
What's going on?
Corpses, refugee camps. They've had commandos at work in Azerbaijan for weeks. How the hell did we miss this? Keep transmitting.
Alert! All men to full alert! We have an intruder in Nikolaz's office! Wake up, you bastards! I want troops in there now! Grinko, sir. I've got 3 men about to breach Nikolaz's office.
Search for hostiles.
Well, that worked out. Music shut off quick. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go.
Sure, we need the rest of the files from Nikolaz's computer. This stuff is going straight to the president. He might be headed for military action, and we're going to need airtight proof.
All right, let's do it.
That's the end of it. Thank God.
What exactly is going on?
I'm saving. That's what's going on. That worked out very well, and I know I'm gonna have to take out a couple more.
Nikolaz has been systematically murdering his way through Azerbaijan.
And we didn't know about it.
Nobody did.
What does he want?
You can watch the news later. Rendezvous with Junior Wilkes for extraction.
Where the hell do these guys come from? They just spawn.
Nikolaz's office is clear. We're heading for the rear gangway.
Where are you?
I want an update. Why hasn't the intruder been caught yet? Do we have men on the rear stairwell?
About to breach the stairwell, sir.
Well, this is awkward. Okay. He moves. That's what I needed. This takes me back to the garage from the beginning. And that's why I saw this and was thinking about how it looks like you could totally climb that. What happened over here? Who's this guy? That's not the guy. Or is it? Oh, no, that's my dude. Yeah, because that's Wilkes. Interesting. Cool. What's up, bro? I didn't know you'd be squeezing on people.
What the hell did you find in there, man? Lambert's flipping out big time.
What's he saying?
That we're going to war.
I think that went better than the first mission. I'm getting better at the controls. I'm still making some mistakes. All right, files retrieved from President Nikolaz's computer reveal a campaign of terror against Azerbaijan. Covering their invasion using techniques of information warfare, cells of Georgian commandos have nearly overthrown their oil-rich neighbor. This intelligence has opened the door for NATO intervention in the Caucasus.
Georgian special forces have taken hold of villages scattered throughout Azerbaijan. Incredibly, Kombayn-Nogolads appears to have been able to move thousands of troops across the border over a course of weeks, completely hidden from both local and international authorities through a high-tech. Number of Azerbaijani casualties are unknown, but early estimates number in the high.
The freedom-loving people of the world cannot stand idly by and allow an act of such staggering inhumanity and scale.
In their third day of fighting, U.S.-led NATO troops took 3 more Azerbaijani villages occupied by Georgian special forces. U.S. troops met only light resistance and suffered minimal casualties. The Georgian commando cells are becoming increasingly hard to locate as military intelligence suffers repeated. Kombayn-Nogolads has vanished, along with his top military advisors. Speculation points to Nikolaz's fear of a war crimes tribunal as motivation. A 2-minute webcast from locations unknown, Georgian President Kombayn-Nogolads called America and its allies an army of scarecrows, declaring them helpless to defend themselves or their homeland. The precise nature of Nikolaz's threat, experts fear, could make itself known within.
All right. NATO and U.S. intervention has pushed most of the Georgian commandos from Azerbaijan, with only a few well-hidden cells remaining. One of those cells, entrenched in an oil rig on the Caspian Sea, is exchanging data with the presidential palace in Georgia via a secure network.
Fisher, we've uploaded your mission objectives. Grimstarter says the rig's encryption protocols are bulletproof, so we're gonna have to let one of Nikolaz's geeks log on before we get a chance at any intelligence.
Why would they be holding on to this rig? It's not Nikolaz's smartest play.
That's what got our attention. Nikolaz is sacrificing several cells to hold on to it, so whatever's coming over the network must be critical. Mission objectives on your OPSAT.
I wasn't looking at the bottom of the screen, so in my peripheral, that's his head, and you can see the night vision thing, like the lens thing. I thought he was crouched and the little night vision thing was his head. I was like, why is his head so tiny? All right. A cool looking place. But I am actually going to wrap up. I am really tired. I'm kind of feeling not great. I was at a show last night, and just by the time I got home and everything, it's far later than I'm used to going to sleep. And I can't sleep well sometimes, a lot of the time. Also, I just got stuck. Don't turn sticky keys on. Shift is jump. Look at that. It's goofy. Well, anyway, yeah, I'm kind of feeling a little not great. Like, I just need to go lay down or something for a bit and try to get a nap. I would work out and then go eat and stuff right after this stream normally, but I don't think it's a good idea. I think I just need to relax a little bit and get a little bit of a nap, try to feel a little bit better. And then I'll be back tomorrow, continuing this at about 10 o'clock Central. So thank you, anyone who showed up today. Thank you for that follow earlier. Mateus, Tusk hanging out. Alpak Shakur with the follow, hanging out for a little bit. Appreciate that. If you like Splinter Cell, I'll be playing this for a little bit. I'm not planning on doing the entire every single game, you know, like I did with Metal Gear Solid. But I'll probably run through a couple of these over the next month or so. Run through the first 3 or 4 games. It'll be a good time. These are, you know, much shorter than like Peace Walker and Phantom Pain. So it's not going to be like, you know, a month to beat a single game. It, like I said, it should be 3 to 4 sessions tops for a game. So should be okay. Even still, you know, ending at only about 3 hours instead of 4. Part of that's just it took a little bit to get started because of this game does not like running on modern machines. I mean, it runs, but it runs like ass because resolution and stuff is not great. So I had to do some work, you know, widescreen fixes and stuff. But you know, it'll be a better session tomorrow since I've already got all that handled now. So yeah, I'm gonna go lay down for a bit, get a nap, and I'll be back tomorrow. So again, thank you for hanging out and all that. And until next time, have a good day, have a good night, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Take it easy. See you, Mateus. Also, I hope the new mic was working well. I've done some offline stuff, some recordings for YouTube, and it sounds fine to me. But the thing is, it's really good at rejecting off-axis audio, so the speakers and stuff don't really seem to get picked up by the mic very much, if at all. So hopefully it's working out well. Still kind of dialing things in a little bit though.